Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Cole Hamels is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well,
in 2 now.
Well, when it's warm like this, you really have to keep the ball down. Try to keep guys from hitting it in the air because it will absolutely carry. That's 2 pitches
there, and it's ball 1. Now a fly ball heading for Martinez out in left field. And that's out number 2. Mike Trout will get his first.
This should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Hector Santiago, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
To short, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. This is lifted out to left. Ortega moves over. And that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun.
Performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game.
Ouch, that one hit him.
That ball hit him.
Albert Pujols will out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Eduardo lifted in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trevor Plouffe
Not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave 1. Marcell Ozuna stands in for the little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jake Lamb will stand in. Here comes another one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. No. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rangers set down in order. They trail this one. A nice day for baseball here in Texas as we welcome you back to Globe Life Park, the home of the Rangers. Jet Bandit. Hamels has his sign. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Jose Reyes.
Set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Odor is right there on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Well, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So it's a right on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rougned Odor will come forward to begin the inning. Grounded to short. Escobar gloves it, and he's retired here, 1 away.
batting 8th, third baseman.
Adrian grounded to third. There's Plouffe. throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Number 83 will stand in.
Always look for something down, so he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, designated
So
hitter.
stepping in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reyes takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. CJ foul ball. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first down. Cole Calhoun. Now a fly ball heading for Martinez out in left field. 2 gone. Albert Pujols in 2. Belted. Deep center field. Back goes Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So Jonathan hit hard to short. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him.
I'm convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reyes.
He's out.
On to first, and they get them both.
The batter,
Jake Lamb, you know he's all worked up. That's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he's aboard following the 2-out base hit, and here in the penultimate.
Careful right here not to let this inning get away from you.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Eduardo Escobar there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jet Bandy. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 30 has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
the batter, number 7.
Jose Reyes, 1 error for the Angels so far. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Rougned Odor with his first walk. Drilled to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Adrian. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes on to first, and Beltre is gone here. It's a double play.
The batter, number 80.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
Wow, that inning didn't really look like it was.
Stepping in now, Darren Run on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Rafael Ortega will come forward now.
All game.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. But instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error. Been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is calling for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Cole Calhoun will come in now with 2 away.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side... J.D. Martinez for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ortega is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ortega giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Number 30. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
Right, and whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Up next,
so a pivotal moment here.
Productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Hit out towards second. Odor has it to second for 1. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels go quietly there. They still trail it here. Mike Morin will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Rougned Odor. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, still going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 29.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Number 83 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead. Carlos Gonzalez will pinch hit here.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Jose Reyes will stand in.
This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now batting.
Rafael here in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Mike Trout strides into the box now through the first 7 2/3. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Angels strand one. Our score. Carlos Perez is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Shin-Soo is going to grab a bad inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
JD ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Success.
This is in the air out to right field. Calhoun over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging into line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. C.J. Cron will stand in and going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So the Angels down to... And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last.
Astros go on top 4-3.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a drive deep to right, down the line, and there it goes.
After the Rangers took the lead in bizarre fashion in the top half. The 1-1.
Stanton drives it left field, absolutely crushed, and
Hughes trying to protect a 1-run lead. Hughes' 70th pitch of the night.
This ball crushed high and deep left field.